Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Trackmania today. Hello. This time it's the new Trackmania, so it's a little different than yesterday. We were playing the very oldest Trackmania. We've jumped right up to the newest one. So this should be fun. Megalo Trackmania. Thank you, Sasha. We're doing the main campaign. I haven't made a custom car in this game yet either, but I will later. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a little different from yesterday. As you can see. What's the reset button? It's B in this one. I'm gonna have to get used to that because I was used to hitting the R button to reset yesterday. And now I just accidentally hit it because I expected it to do something else. And I might be stupid. Damn. So hold on, I need to... There we go. I need to turn down my volume. The game is a good volume for all of you. But for me, not so much. But just look at how freaking different this is compared to what we were doing yesterday. It's a little bit of a different game, huh? Damn it. Because I'm FlutterBug in this, so get shortened into flu on my car. Ouch. So yeah, Stadium is all about like very smooth track shapes, as you can see here. Very, very different from any of the environments we played in last time. Hello, Shan. We're playing the new Trackmania today. Well, it's 5 years old now, but it's the newest one. And it's like actively updated too, so... This is a very active game. Like, okay, for comparison, I was the only person streaming Trackmania Original yesterday, and this game currently has like 4,000 viewers, so... a little bit of a difference. Yeah, but... Also, the company that makes Trackmania belongs to Ubisoft now. And has for like the last decade or so. I'm just gonna take that bump just so I can see the rest of the track. I'm probably gonna play like shit, but I just want to see like what we have ahead of us, you know? Alright, let's love that. The speed on the car, but yeah, I like that they did that because like the only reason for that to exist is because you're pretty much always playing from behind the car. So like in real life it wouldn't make any sense to put that there. I also really like that, I always like that you like to point out the butts of the cars, Shan. It's like when we did burger races today, you liked the fries on the car's butt. And now you like the- oops. Wait, I really need to get used to the controls here real fast or I'm gonna keep making mistakes. Ouch. Yeah, as I was talking about yesterday, this is a car with much more realistic physics than the ones in Trackmania original. They did last year bring all of the Trackmania original cars into this game, but I haven't gotten to play any tracks with them yet. You don't know what else to call it, to be honest. I see. It's the rear end. I guess that's also a term people used to refer to blood cells, though, so... If rear end is a synonym for butt when applied to a person, then I guess butt should be a synonym for rear end when applied to a car. I like the music in this game because it like definitely harkens back to a original Stadium music. Like I like that this game kind of exists the way that it does because they knew that Stadium was like the most popular environment in Trackmania. Yeah, it's because my name is FlutterBug and so it's getting shortened to Flu. It's really funny. I want to make a custom car soon for this game too. I had one before, but it was in the free version of the game and on my old hard drive. So I don't have it now. I'm now playing the paid version. So I can use custom cars. Or custom skins, rather. Because there's also custom cars in Trackmania, but it's like models. There we go. Basically, you can play for free, but you only get like the first 2 sets of tracks for the... Because they do like seasonal campaigns, right? I think it's like every 4 months. No, every... Let's see, what's 12 divided by 4? 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. So every 3 months they do a new campaign. And if you're on the paid version, you get to do the whole campaign, and if you're on the free version, you only get to do the first, like, 5th of it, I think. And also they do like some like special event things. They have like a Formula E thing going on at the moment. They also have a Red Bull themed thing, which is interesting. Though it's not completely out of left field because Trackmania was one of like the first games to do like in-game advertising stuff. So like... Also, a lot of those ads that you see in this are like user-generated for like Trackmania clubs that you can join. So that's what you saw the chill guy there. Because that's not from within the game, that's from players. I was watching how the gold medal drove that section, and they get some extra momentum by going up on the wall and then driving down, which makes sense. Yeah, see like that? Boom. I could probably do much better on that corner too. Bishan, I'm curious how you feel about the difference in vibes between this game and the one I was playing yesterday. Damn it. Damn it. You think it feels similar, actually? It's still wacky. That is true. Trackmania hasn't changed too much over the years. This game just has like this very like fake plastic feel to it. Everything's manufactured and like perfect. The older Trackmanias felt a little more scrappy, you know? The Stadium always was kind of leaning towards this type of vibe. This is kind of an extension of how Stadium's always been. Also in Stadium, there's a lot of times where you actually want to use the brakes. Brakes were very rare in older Trackmania, but in Stadium, pretty often you're braking. Because it also has like a drift mechanic that requires the brakes. Just feel cleaner and smoother, yeah. Okay, that could have been better. I keep pressing RB because I was used to using that to reset yesterday. The music is entirely different. Extremely different vibes. Damn it. Oof. Yeah, in terms of gameplay though, I think this Trackmania is the best one so far. I really, really like how I feel like gameplay wise, this game is perfect. This is exactly how Trackmania should feel. I do worry about this game's future though, because of it being free to play. I hope it is preserved into the future, you know? It would really suck if like this game becomes more unplayable in the future. Cause you know they're eventually gonna move on from this game. There will be another new Trackmania eventually. And the question is, what will happen to this Trackmania, you know? Like, it's Ubisoft now that we're talking about. Ooh, that would have been really good if I'd had a cleaner turn there. You like the music more in the one from yesterday? I actually like the music in this one quite a bit. But that's because I played a lot of Stadium as a kid as well. The music is very reminiscent of that. Damn it. There we go. I like this song in particular. This is a good one. Also, I think so you know how there was like time of day in Trackmania Original? I think that was added, so the second game was called Trackmania Sunrise, and one of its main features was time of day. And Trackmania Original is the updated version of the original game, so I'm pretty sure that the time of day stuff was added in Trackmania Original. But don't quote me on that. Like, they call it Sunrise because they added Sunrise to the game. I'm gonna stream that one as well. I'm basically gonna stream all the Trackmania games, so that I have footage of them to use for my videos on my new racing channel. Yeah, and this in Stadium you go a lot faster, and like momentum stuff comes into play a lot more. Like this is I think this and Island are the fastest environments. Or rather, they have the fastest cars. Wait, I really need to do better on that corner in particular. This game also puts a lot of emphasis on different, like, track, surfaces that have different effects on the car. Like, there's the normal road here, and then there's... I believe this is wood track? No, no, this is dirt. It's hard to tell because the dirt doesn't really look dirty. Like, I described it as sort of looking like, you know, like a racetrack, like for like running races, like track and field type of track. That's what the dirt reminds me of, that type of surface. So I think this is dirt because of the little clouds of dust. I don't think wood would have that. But I know there is a wood track surface. Yeah, come on. That was added when they added stuff from Trackmania Original into this game, because this new environment had wood tracks. I know we didn't see those yet on my stream, but they are there. It's the cleanest dirt you've ever seen, basically. There's also like a grass surface, there's ice, there's plastic. I think they added like asphalt as well to go with the desert environment. They also added the castle walls from Rally. There's a lot of stuff to learn in this game, a lot of different types of surfaces and stuff like that to learn the nuances of. It's really good. Also, there's like underwater driving in this one, which is cool. In all previous Trackmania games, if you went in the water, it just shuts off your engine and you're done. Car can't drive underwater. This is the first game where the car can drive underwater. It was at the expense of one of my favorite mechanics in older Trackmanias though, which is where you could bounce off of water. Bouncing off the water was very fun. I was a big fan of that. But now in this game, because you can drive underwater, when you hit the water you just go right in. I don't think driving underwater is very realistic in terms of real life in the ocean. I know there's amphibious cars, like there's cars that can turn into a boat. I don't know of any cars that can turn into a submarine. Like, or like even driving, like I don't feel like there's much purpose to driving like completely submerged underwater. Like as a mode of locomotion. Like rolling along the bottom of of a body of water is probably not very efficient. This car can also fly too, that's another thing in this. Under certain circumstances the car just fucking flies. Which is easier to make it go on top of the water, yeah. Because cars generally are not waterproof. Like in the slightest. Like they're waterproof enough to like prevent rain from getting in. But Road Frenzy, hello Ruby. We're playing a little bit of a different Trackmania today. From yesterday. Oh shit, that was a sick flip almost. I'm very curious to see what you think of this game compared to yesterday's game, Ruby. Oh, so close. If I can get a good angle on that turn, I think I got this in the bag. That's really the only difficult turn. Damn it. I think it's definitely still recognizably Trackmania, for sure. Hello, Salsa. What's up? This is letting the dogs in. Oh, I should have put the brakes on harder there. And turned sharper. Because I didn't make up time on that one part where I'm trying to make up time. So I was trying to make it up somewhere else by driving really aggressively, and I went a little too aggressive, I think. Oof. Each step of visually but still distinctively Trackmania, yeah. Ouch. God damn it. It's interesting because Trackmania has always been like a big graphics game. Which is really funny to think about because the one I played yesterday was like big graphics for its time. It looks very small graphics now. There's also, they put Trackmania on the Wii as well. I want to play that sometime. I've never played that one. I've played both DS games. I have not played the Wii game. Ouch. I would love to own that in my collection. Here we go. Also, I gotta recommend the game Trackmania Nations Forever, because that game is still free. You can still just pick that up for free. Oh no, why did I do that? That was awful. No. Can you believe it? I was doing so good and then I like slipped off that edge for some reason. And then I started edging for some reason. I think it's really funny how edging has become like a funny slang term. That is extremely hilarious to me. Ooh, that was real clean. Oh, it's clean this time, chat. Oh, it's clean. Oh, chat, this is clean. Yes. 2 seconds ahead of gold. Want me to replay, please? The replays in this one are much, it is a sex thing. Yeah, that's why it's funny that it's become a funny slang term. That people just stay at, completely divorced from context. Oh yeah, well that's the reason why it's funny to me. Oh, trust me, I know, that's why it's funny. I love how the replays look. I love watching these. They didn't have this, so look at how clean I took that turn this time. Oh fucking yeah. That was beautiful. Oh yeah, also Ruby, I'm gonna be curious about your opinions on the music in this one. Since we discussed the music in the first game a lot. Oh, there's the plastic texture. See that blue road there? That's plastic. Oof. A little bit too much speed off there. The plastic is very slippery, but not as slippery as ice. Essentially. You don't get a lot of grip on plastic. I wonder what, like, driving a car on a plastic road would be like in real life. I'm gonna get a good angle there. Ouch. Hmm. Hmm. This would be why the whole thing feels very, like, fake and plastic. Like, literally, some of the track is literally made out of plastic. Ouchie. Where am I supposed to go from here? I guess you do still kind of bounce off the water. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know where this track goes. Can I just watch the gold medal replay? Oh, I see, they go over here. I see, okay. Well, this is an interesting track. Look at this fucking track design, chat. Let's right under the flag. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I don't want to go that way. I just want to go like... I'd say. I'm trying to figure out what angles I want in here. Like that. Nope. That's not what you want to do. How would they get such a good turner? I think brakes are involved. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess. I don't know. No, I was like getting closer previously. I see. So you kind of just do it. Oh my god, there's a bean in the chat. Thank you for the bean, Sasa. Hey Sasha, guess what? Guess what, Sasha? I love you. There's a bean in the chat, Shan. Well, if you got the bean emote, sure. I like, this is my favorite song in the game, this one right here. I like this one. Hell yeah, bean in the chat. This is a bean bonus chat now. I definitely want to check out the Formula E tracks on this stream because I've been curious about those. They seem very un-Trackmania because they look like they're just like... They're just recreations of like real life racetracks. But like I'm extremely curious to check that out. Doesn't that sound wild? Because like Trackmania is usually like built out of like all these like bespoke track parts, you know? But as far as I could see from the Formula E stuff, it's just Like they actually like made recreations of the tracks from real life. And then you drive on them with the Trackmania car. Also, I really like Formula E. Like, it gets kind of a bad rap because it's like, it's kind of slow. Like racing fans kind of like shit on it a bit. But like, I like it because it feels really like futuristic. And the cars make like, their engines have like this really... Like, it sounds like what you'd think a car from the future would sound like, basically, is how I'm gonna describe it. I think Formula E is cool. It's called Formula E because the cars are electric. I should really point out that part, that it's electric cars. Yeah, then people are like, oh, it's so slow because they're electric cars. It's like, but they look cool as shit though. And people like racing go-karts too, and those things aren't as fast as a race car. Nobody's shitting on go-kart racing. I guess it's because like it's, you know, they're part of like Formula 1 or whatever. There's a lot of prestige to it, and also Formula 1 is like the fastest like racing that exists. So they switched to the buses there to electric buses and they make the weird electrical engine noises. I see. Not used to them yet. On race cars, it's really cool, I think. Well, that was pretty clean. I'm probably gonna have to like play like shit one of these rounds just to see the whole track. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm edging again. Uh-oh, I'm edging. Live on stream. You can't do that, Elena. She just says Elena. What a time for Biz to arrive. Hello, Biz. Alright, I'm not too worried about getting the medal right now. God damn it, I just want to see the whole track. I'm like Vegeta right now. You wish you were Vegeta because you're not Vegeta. You could never be Vegeta because I am Vegeta. If anything, Vegeta is oh, that's my favorite, that's my famous quote. I don't remember why I said that. I remember saying it. I don't remember why. There we go. Oh, goddamn it. You love sad little men. Beautiful. This must be your favorite Trackmania bit because it's very slopeful. I think this is the most slopeful Trackmania that they've ever had. But you can very easily imagine Sonic running around on these. Alright, my first time finishing the track. And I only scored bronze. Oof. Himbos of Heart. So I should post the lyrics I was referencing. It was from the Shadow and Vegeta rap battle video. Oh, I'm accidentally running into stuff, that's not good. I've taken part in Dragon Ball Z group watching in a server. I had Vegeta, but no I don't. Yeah, Ruby, what do you think of the music in the sun? I'm curious. Do you have music opinions on the first game? Oh, too far. Ben, too far. My poisonal best. Here we go. Alright, some good shit happening this time. Okay, that was a little bit less than good shit, but wasn't the worst ever. Oh my fucking god! Right, the last second. Okay, I guess that was pretty bad. So hold on, I can't see all the chat because there's like a red line going through it. There we go. Makes you think, redesign your logo. Keeps you talking to Tarble after Frieza seizes custody of Prince Vegeta. I don't know what I haven't paid enough attention. I don't know what I'm reading. I take that really wide. I don't know how to take that sharp, like, I don't know how to get inside on that turn. I don't think you have told me about Tarble. I don't know what Torble is. Yeah. Yeah, but oof, good naman. There we go. You know, this particular track design, with its like abrupt edges and stuff, is making me think of Get to Work. Fuck, I never anticipate going left immediately after that checkpoint. I need to. I watched a little documentary about the guy who made that Pepsi logo redesign document that song is based off of. And like what a bizarre guy he was. Like once you know everything about him, you're not surprised he made a document as unhinged as that. Apparently he like only ate oranges. And he ate so many oranges to the point that his fingertips were like dyed orange. And like he claims that's how he like he used to like, or like he lost like a ton of weight, and he claimed it was his orange only diet that did it for him. And like in some capacity that's probably true, because I can't like just in terms of like it was probably such little nutrition that you would start losing weight just because your body's not getting enough energy. So like it probably worked insofar as starving yourself will allow you to lose weight in like not in like the most useful manner, you know? He swore by the fucking oranges. I think he's still alive too, so I'm saying was, he probably still does. As far as I know, he's still into the oranges. Okay, there's a checkpoint coming up where I need to make a sharp left turn afterwards. So after this next checkpoint, I'm gonna make a sharp left turn. There we go. Like that. There we go, that's 4 seconds faster. It was not the gold medal though. I still need 2 seconds faster for that. I want to check out the Formula E stuff. So it's also part of the paid version I haven't played yet. Man, I'll never get scurvy again. Let's see. There's a Formula E tracks. There's only 4 of them. Let's find out what this is like, shall we? Oh, this is weird. This is fucking weird. Chat, what the hell? This is just a real racetrack. Also, I'll read your spiel about Tarble in just a second, Beth. What fucking weird is this? Alright, Tarble shows up during a dubiously canon special. Looks like generic Saiyan number 282882. Who's confirmed to be Vegeta's younger brother, who's not important enough to have ever been mentioned before / since. Vegeta isn't even excited to see him. Oh, it's Vegeta and Tarble, like Vegeta Tarble. Brilliant. Vegeta isn't even really excited to see him. He's short even compared to Vegeta, looks weirdly young for his age. His wife is the height of a toddler and has a head like a ping pong ball. That's beautiful, Bess. I like how you start in the pit stop. I want to know who came up with the idea to put like real, like look at the background. There's like an actual city and shit. This isn't the first time there's been like actual cities in Trackmania, but like, what the hell? This is so weird. I gotta think more like how I would if I was like in a real race with this track. There is no mania here, only track. It's true. I gotta get into like a sim racing mindset driving this track. Which is similar to, but not quite the same as a Trackmania mindset. Like it's just one lap around the track. This is so weird. Track Saiyan. I like it. Like it's kind of fun that this is Hero, but it's also incredibly bizarre. Also, Formula E has these weird, like virtual sections. I don't know how to describe it. Or like, I don't remember how it works exactly, but there's these little sections of the track that like have like this like overlay or whatever, and like you get, there's some kind of thing you get for like driving over them. It's really weird. It's very like video gamey. But I'm kind of into that too. That's another reason I'm kind of into Formula E. Oh, that's the turn. That's difficult. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that one. Like they've kind of got like a power-up system in Formula E. Okay, I would really like to not crash into that wall, please and thank you. Sorry, Julius Barr, for continuously running into you. Whoever the fuck you are. Is that a company named after a person? Like, is there somebody named Julius Bar, or is it somebody named Julius and it's his bar? Place your bets now, chat. Oh yeah, attack mode. That's what it was called. You can go into attack mode. That's what it said on the side of the track there. I was like, oh yeah, that's the attack mode part of the track. Like, if you drive up there, then you're in attack mode. I don't know what the fuck attack mode is actually, but I remember that's a thing. You see how it says attack mode? Like, you're supposed to, you can't in this, like, it's blocked off. But in the real race, if you drive up there, you go into attack mode. It's just like these like little extra areas of the track, and if you drive into them, you get like a bonus. I don't know how it works, but it's very like gamey. I think that's another reason why people kind of shit on Formula E a little bit. But like, I think that's fun. That's adorable and funny. Formula Eel. Attack mode just like Need for Endless. Oh yeah, you brought that up to me the other day. That game was like really obscure. I'm surprised that like... Or maybe it's like less obscure than I thought it was. Like, it's not something I ever see brought up very often. But it was just like a flash game. I used to play it all the time on the school computers. And at home as well. I was a very flash game kid. Because all I had growing up was a Game Boy Advance and a computer. And my family didn't have the most money ever, so if I wanted to play games, I had to play free ones on the computer. And like maybe once a year I'd get one for the Game Boy. There we go. You gotta go real slow. This just makes me imagine what it would be like if the Trackmania Stadium car was real. Oh, hey, I lost a little time there. God damn it. Steve Gunner was how you heard of it? I see. Yeah, I grew up with that. Also, Bess, let me know when you're ready to stream and let's switch to Paper Mario. I think I would play like a Formula E game. I don't know if there is one. Like a Formula E simulator or a racing sim racer. I know there's some big like sim racers that have like Formula 1 stuff in them. So they might have like there might be one with Formula E stuff in it. If there is one, I would love to play that. Shit. There we go. There we go. Ouch. Good to that. Give you a Sonic character and you'll draw them. Trip the Sun Gazer. I love her. And not enter her little suit. Out of the suit. Normal Trip. I'm gonna stay a little bit later tonight because a lot I need a break. Hooray! I hope you look forward to Soup Pape Marm. Oh, also, so you know how I was able to stream Double Dash the other day? I think it's because it uses progressive scan. I think that my capture card just doesn't like interlaced video. I'm not sure why that would affect the audio like it does, but whatever the case is, I found out there's a handful of other GameCube games that I have that also do progressive scan. So there may be some other GameCube games I'm able to play on stream. If it was just progressive scan being the issue, or if it was just interlaced video being the problem. That means I could stream Shadow the Hedgehog, I could stream Sonic Heroes, Sonic Gems Collection, I could stream Kirby Air Ride. Those are now all on the table. Well, I'll have to check on those. I'd love to do Kirby Air Ride stream especially. Because that's a unique racing game. Especially after we were discussing it a bit on the stream yesterday with Burger Race. We can't run into the walls. So how do y'all feel about the Formula E tracks here? What's the chat's opinion on this? Oof. Yeah, but there are a few dirty tracks to change things up. Yeah, the older stadium had a lot of like dirt tracks. We did have the track earlier that I did on the stream was a dirt track, but like I said, it was like the dirt you'd have on like a track and field type of thing. I should totally play Trackmania Valley for you then, because that's got mud and puddles. Damn it. One of the things I'd like to get this year, like one of my goals, one of my things I'd like to save up for and buy this year is like a whole like racing wheel setup. Like I wanna get really into racing games this year. This is the start of it. This is the FlutterBug racing year. FlutterBug racing era. As I'm starting a whole YouTube channel dedicated to racing games. I'm gonna get like a whole steering setup. It's gonna be great. And hopefully I can get a new chair. I have a few things I want to get as well before the Switch 2 comes out. I want to get a new monitor, because I'm still using Slush's crusty old monitor with a bug squished in it. I want to, I want to get an HDMI splitter so I can have multiple game consoles hooked up at once. Yeah, and that's it. And I want a new chair. So I'm sitting in like a dining room chair. And I don't like the armrests on it. I want to get a chair without armrest. There's one that I found that I really, really want, but it's like 60 bucks. Here we go. That was way too much speed in that thread. Yeah, way too much speed. Call whenever? Okay. I gotta do a couple more tries of this track. And then we will move on. Oh, there's the chill guy again. Did you see that? Chat? Did you see the chill guy?
Wow, that guy is really chill.
He's in this game.
Give me
The Shroom Mix series.
Top 10 fucking pudding.
basically give me a Sonic character to draw.
Wait, you want you want a Sonic character to draw?
Yeah, I've drawn 3 Sonic characters. I want more requests to
Oh,
draw
who have you
Sonic.
drawn so far?
I've drawn Trip the Sun Gazer.
Cool.
That was my request.
Drawn Knuckles.
That was Shan's request.
And then Shiny gave me the request to draw Wrinkles.
Not Rankles, the fucking otter.
So I drew those 3. And I need more Sonic characters to draw.
Can it be any character?
It'd be any character from any Sonic game.
You're not sure how you feel about
Or
this track, Ruby?
Are you committing to that? Are you sure you want? Are you sure you
Yeah.
want to? Okay.
Any Sonic character. It can be anything. It can be a fan character. I'll draw anybody, any Sonic character.
I kind of just want to piss you off and go for Perfect Chaos. Perfect Chaos brackets from Generations.
Okay.
Why would that piss her off?
First of all,
Well,
I love Chaos.
Perfect Chaos is a fuck. Well, yeah, but Perfect Chaos is like a ton of intricate fucking detail.
Okay, I'll draw this. This will be easy. No, you got a little eyeball.
Why are you specifically drawing 3 Sonic? Well, wait, 4 Sonic characters? Why are you drawing 4?
I'm not drawing a specific amount. I'm just drawing however many requests I get.
Okay. Is there a limit per person?
No. But first let me finish drawing your request first, and then I'll draw more.
Okay.
I want what's her name from Sonic Rush
Hold
Adventure.
on. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna remember.
What's her name again, Beth? Not Styx the Badger, but
That's Marine.
Marine, thank you.
It looks like.
I love her.
Kind of looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, he's like a little puppy. Hello.
Oh, what did I get? What's the notification on the stream? Is it a raid?
Queen of Glitch was subscribed for
Oh, it's a
61 months.
resubscription. Well, thank you. If it was a raid, I had to say hello to the raiders.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Driving and drawing. Okay, you know what?
Hold on, I gotta redraw part
Damn
of this.
it, I hit the...
Looks like he
I want
has.
one more good clean lap. Oh, hi, Queen of Glitch. Thank you for the
gotta fix
subscription.
It looked like I gave him a mullet, and I don't think Perfect Chaos has a mullet.
Not yet.
What if I had a mullet?
Molina.
Melena.
And we give praise. Bow your heads.
I guess Spamton has a mullet, doesn't he?
Hey guys, my name is Perfect Chaos, and I look like a little puppy.
What do you think Spamton would be like at a party?
Shunned to the corner.
Well, he'd be networking, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'd be trying to do sales pitches to everyone all the time.
He'd be.
I forgot about the turn.
He'd be like, "Have you heard of Avon?"
Okay, let's do. My next
Spamton
request
should be a
is
Muppet.
Scratch from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh shit, that's the chicken.
Biz, how do you feel about the decision to put real life racetracks in the Trackmania?
I don't know. It's funny.
I think I'm fine with it since it's like a side thing, you know?
Hmm.
It's non-intrusive, and so it makes it kind of fun to have as a fun bonus thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, typically I don't want realistic racetracks out of Trackmania. I need to anticipate these turns faster.
Who would win in a fight? Scratch and Grounder or Orbot and Cubot?
Me.
You're
Is
not
this
one
even
of
a
them.
fucking? Is this even a fucking question?
I would
Like,
win.
Scratch and Grounder, obviously.
Oh, this is a question, you know, I had. There's one to get the.
Where do you think they would win, Buzz?
Because Orbot and Cubot are fucking losers.
And they don't have weapons built into them, do they? The other one has like, one of them has like a drill, right?
Yeah, one has a drill. The other one.
The other one.
He's just big built. What was that? Whoa! Was that the fucking chill dog?
Yeah.
Was that the bite of 87?
The players can advertise their like racing, like, or they can advertise their like Trackmania clubs or whatever in game.
Can I be real for a second?
Uh-huh.
Like Orbot and Cubot fucking suck.
Well, I accidentally made a Scratch kind of thick. Not like really thick, but like he's kind of got some. He got some thighs.
It's just muscle memory. You
yummy.
start drawing a chicken and you make them thick.
Get that, chicken leg. Yum yum.
Yummy. Let me get a piece of that after work, Gordon.
But yeah, Orbot and Cubot fucking suck. Boko and Deco from Sonic X are like fine. Scratch and Grounder.
After this, at the Sonic 4 movie, the after credit scene, Orbot and Cubot show up.
Oh god, no. Agent Stone was like the replacement for Orbot and Cubot.
It's so much better.
You meant Orbot and Cubot like show up for like one scene in like the Sonic 5 movie, and Agent Stone just like grabs them and just chucks them out a window. It's like no. Okay, let's see. Okay, I drew all the. Okay, everybody wants a round 2 request.
Marine.
Round 2.
What? She's a badger, right? Marine the badger.
Mm-hmm.
Want her?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna draw that one.
There we go. I finally beat my time. I don't think I get the gold medal though.
Tiny on nose.
Gold medal is 4 seconds faster. Hey, I'm number 36 in the Oregon rankings on this track.
One second, I'm thinking of a deep cut.
Oh,
Alright,
also, I want to check this out real quick.
River Fright and Big Man. All right, I'll draw them next. Favorite Sonic characters.
Remember the, remember I mentioned they brought back the Trackmania original cars? Since I streamed that yesterday, I feel like we should take a look at this real quick. That's not the desert car. We're driving in the fake desert. Oh, here's the desert car. Check it out, chat. Oh. Here it is. This is a transformation.
Wow, I can't believe they put the costume mushroom in this game.
Yeah. Well, it does. It's a little bit more than that because it gives you physics.
I can't believe they put the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom in this game.
Yeah. I feel like the camera angle is like too close.
Funny how you get like Wile E. Coyote at the end.
So you press in the stick to get different camera angles. A little bit more zoomed out. Why is this guy's username obvious lag? The gold medal. Where's that? There we go. I'm playing much better because I can actually see what I'm doing now. They brought back the engine sounds for the desert car too.
Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna go with Chief Pachacamac.
Also, something I'm really mad about is that you can't repaint your Trackmania original cars. They're just the whatever you picked as like your player color.
Oh, that's very upsetting.
Yeah. They're just one solid color.
Are you sure it's obvious slag and not of you slag?
Well, based on how they capitalized it, I think it's supposed to be obvious lag.
It's all capitalized.
No, like they capitalized the word obvious and the word lag.
Okay, Abyss, give me another character.
I did, Chief Pachacamac.
Okay, I didn't hear you say that.
That's fine.
Yeah, like, I'm of two minds about this, because I like that the desert car, or like, I like that the original Trackmania cars are in this game, but I feel like they kind of half-assed putting them in, because they're just stapled onto Stadium still, you know? And that's like this transformation thing, so you can't really make a track that's just entirely these cars, you know?
Well, couldn't you just have the gate at the beginning?
Yeah, but you'd still start as the Stadium car, you know?
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Like, you'd have to drive through it at least once. Ta-da! Let's do one more desert discovery track.
It's funny, I've just assembled a Super Mario 3D World Desert inside this fucking arena! I mean, I can't complain, this is the Mania.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the track has the Mania, you know, it's weird, it's wild, you know?
It's true. It is living up to the name Trackmania. But this track just puts all of the track surfaces in so you can see how they feel with the desert car. I think it is funny. Wow, I got gold medal first try. Isn't it kind of funny how it just has every single track surface? So that you
That's
can
pretty funny.
you can get a feel for them with the desert car. Okay, let's do one. Let's do one with the rally car too. There's also rally discovery. The person who made these tracks is called Tona.
They work on these tracks by night. And by day they work on racing games for Sega.
Daytona. Also, Seabus, they brought in. Remember. So yesterday I was playing Rally, and you said you liked the weird castle zone.
Yeah.
Well, look, they brought that stuff into this game. They put the castle stuff in.
Well, not really, because the previous one was like actually like, you know, grass. This is like AstroTurf. And you had actual castles, whereas this has like.
They kind of look like they're made out of plastic. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit desperate, to be honest, I think.
Okay, I've drawn 7 characters.
Nice.
What do you feel about the slight redesigns they made to these cars?
I'm not enough of an expert to be able to comment.
Is he? Well, I mean, you saw them yesterday.
Well, yeah, but like, do you think I was like paying enough attention?
Oh, the chill guy
like...
is huge in the background there.
Oh, fucking lord!
I'm gonna draw Gerald Robotnik.
Which design?
Game.
There are technically 2 game designs of Gerald. Because they redesigned him for in Shadow the Hedgehog, they redesigned him.
Oh.
I'm going like SA2.
They did?
Yeah. The weird thing is they went back to the SA2 design after that.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't remember there was another design.
Yeah, because in Shadow the Hedgehog specifically, he's like...
SA2 one.
He's fat, like Eggman. Oh. But then in everything else, he's thin.
I see.
I don't know why they made him fat for one game. It's interesting.
Wish they just properly brought back the environments instead of tacking them on the stadium.
I wish they just properly brought back Gerald
this?
Robotnik.
Yeah, I didn't notice either, and I played Shadow for the first time just a few years ago.
Actually, there's a lot of weird inconsistency about this. In Sonic X, he's fat. In SA2 and, you know, the most recent stuff, most recent 3D stuff, he's thin. But then in the journal entries,
here's some dirt track
artwork for those, he's fat.
Do you see what I mean by this feels like the same surface as like a track and field type of track?
Yeah, I can see it.
Like people should be like running on this.
How would you feel if I was running on this?
It'd be so cool, you'd be so small and you're like...
I'd be so small, I'd be like...
Yeah, that would be the sound of your little feet going. Ouch. It's you being a case of low speed because of all the stress he was under.
You know, that would make sense, actually. Oh, I like to... Okay, you know what? I'm deciding that's... No. Okay, no. I think that makes sense,
because he decided to eat nothing but oranges.
No, because, in Shadow the Hedgehog, it's a recording of him from before before all the bad stuff goes down, right? And it's like back when, you know, Shadow was being made at that point, but was probably not finished, so that was probably early. Yeah, I could see this being the case. I mean, it would put like Shadow Generations Gerald quite far in to his point in the timeline, but like still workable.
So close.
I think I think Gerald's I like Gerald a lot. Not so much for like him alone. Well, okay, I kind of like okay. I like him on two fronts. Number one, I like the fact that he's like, he feels like almost a good version of Walter White sometimes. Like, you know how like Walter White like lives a double life and is constantly bouncing a lot of bullshit, and it's partially comedic, and he's like
double life.
And he's like surviving by the skin of his teeth, and he's always getting in trouble. Gerald sometimes feels like that to me, because like the guy had like a load of government funding and was using it to do wild shit like reconstruct ancient echidna temples in a space station and contacting alien Satan and stuff, and it was all like all this stuff. You know, he's having to like placate the president and placate the world military, and also try to cure his granddaughter, who he kidnapped, by the way. That's actually now law. That, like,
no discovery track.
That's now law that like Maria's parents didn't really approve of him just taking her into space.
What are you gonna do? She's already in space.
We spent a long time looking at this car yesterday.
But yeah, I like all that stuff, right? But then also I like the fact that his story is fundamentally, what if there was a man who wanted to do good things for the world and loved his family and loved his like granddaughter so much that he would like do all this bullshit to try and save her, right?
Oh, I got the author medal. Holy shit.
And then the world just like basically just fucking kicks him while he's down until he becomes the most evil bastard imaginable.
Damn.
I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like you're valid, right? You're allowed to feel that way about the movie version. I think that like the movies are their own thing. I'm willing to tolerate like a load of changes and stuff. You couldn't have Game Gerald in a Hollywood movie. It just wouldn't work.
What?
Like it would not go down well. People would be angry.
Why?
Well, I mean, in SA2, we only see Gerald strapped to a chair in Guantanamo Bay, about to be shot. It's not workable.
There it is.
I want the movie accurate to the source material, and then it's just Jim Carrey actually getting shot for the bit.
Oh wow, it was a method act until the very end.
It's so bizarre to be playing this game and seeing Chill Guy all the time.
I see some people saying that like, I don't know, I feel like people say that like movie Gerald is being goofy largely just to manipulate Ivo. Which like kind of works out, like kind of. It doesn't cover the Scorpion transformation or any of the silly stuff afterwards, you know. But like, you know, I guess the Scorpion transformation is probably very serious in universe, you know. Like in universe, that's a serious attempt to kill somebody. It's just silly to us.
In real life, if you saw some old fucking geezer turn into a scorpion and start attacking you, I think you would be terrified. I think that if you saw some old fucking guy like just spanking a grown man, you would be terrified.
Jesus Christ.
My favorite part of that entire thing is when Gerald deploys the Heelys and like the back jets and starts sliding around like an armored core.
I lost my mind because they went straight from the fucking live and learn, like, hype as hell thing to immediately cutting to Gerald is fucking just spanking Eggman over and over. Like, just a jump cut straight to that.
I'm making a hot take here. Maybe it's because I'm a Homestuck fan and we're built different. I think that cutting between those two fights was fucking genius. I think it was fantastic, frankly. Because the thing is, right, okay, is that, don't make no mistake, it's goofy. But that is a fight scene between the two of them, right? This is the two big fights of the movie. And I like how one of the fights is like... Yeah, it's like fucking... It's Dragon Ball Super Broly epic anime shit. And the other one is a battle between... It's so wacky horseshit time.
Alright, I'm gonna make like one more attempt at this.
Oh my god. Computer, set up defense. Autocorrect! I fucking love that. It's so good. Oh.
Alright, I'm drawing like 3 more characters. And then I'll share my art.
3 more characters.
So, yeah, I'm already drawing them. They're my choices.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that you've finally given yourself some agency.
I think my favorite Jim Carrey movie is just The Cable Guy. Because it's fucking
Jim Carrey
bizarre.
finds himself in Luciansville. Wait, what was that, Elena?
I think my favorite Jim Carrey movie is The Cable Guy.
Never seen it.
It's fucking bizarre. It's like a horror movie.
It's a Jim Carrey horror movie, and it's
He's like existentially terrifying. You think I'm joking, but I'm serious.
I think the best Jim Carrey
The Cable
movie
Guy
of
scares
his
me.
entire career is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog 5. I'm really looking forward to what he does in that.
Was Sonic the Hedgehog 3 the best Wade Whipple movie?
Well, no, because he's barely fucking in it.
I think
There we go.
we should get the Wade Whipple spin-off movie where he and Big the Cat go on a
I'm
great
happy to be in the top
adventure, and I
50
love
for
them both.
Oregon.
But you haven't watched the fucking movie? You haven't watched the Okay, I'm killing you. I don't know. Okay, no, it's fine. It's on streaming now. Sorry, it's just, I don't know, like, it's fucking... Like, okay, have you watched the other ones? Because I'm gonna be real, right? Like...
There'll be more streams of this game soon, too.
Gerald is a different take on the character. He is not only the character in name only. He is about as Gerald as movie Eggman is Eggman, you know?
I love Sonic 3 movie.
I like it
For the
too.
non-racing.
I even like the
really?
first movie now, right? Like the first movie is kind of like, you know, it's not nothing special, right? But as like a weird prologue to the actually good movies.
For a second I thought you were about to say a weird prolapse. There's a weird prolapse to the earlier movies.
Okay, I'm sending all my awesome Sonic art.
Also, by the way, the people who were like worried about them adapting Sonic CD and like, oh, they're not going to do Sonic CD justice. They're not going to do Sonic CD justice. Shut the fuck up. Like, get over yourself. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
alright, here is my Sonic art.
Can I see a Sonic fart instead?
I spent so much time on these, and it's my magnum opus.
Magnum of piss.
I put a lot of heart and soul into that Gerald.